And in the middle of it, tell y'all they don't call me Finesse 2tymes no more. Call me 250. The label can have Finesse 2tymes.
One of my subscribers told me to turn it up a notch. Well, here you go.
Man, he got some fire content.
Yeah, I know. Rap Fire TV. Now we all know Finesse 2tymes was sentenced to 5 years in federal prison back in 2018 for being a felon in possession of a firearm. Before he was locked up, he was still signed to Bread Gang, Moneybagg Yo's label. And Finesse and Moneybagg Yo had bumped heads over the Young Dolph and CMG situation. Finesse 2tymes wanted Moneybagg to go hard on Young Dolph, and Moneybagg Yo refused due to the fact that Young Dolph had already given Moneybagg Yo a feature that helped blow Moneybagg Yo's career up from the jump. So why would he cross Dolph out? Although Dolph and Yo Gotti had issues, Moneybagg stood firm on not jumping on Young Dolph. So Finesse separated from Moneybagg Yo before he got locked up. But how? He was still signed to Bread Gang. Finesse is the biggest finesser. As you see here, back 5 years ago, Finesse's name only had one S in Finesse. While Finesse was locked up, he came up with a master plan. Why not change his name, since the Finesse with one S was signed to Bread Gang in all his former music? Why not put an extra S on Finesse, create new music, not under Moneybagg Yo's Bread Gang when he gets out of jail, right? Wrong. Moneybagg Yo ended up making a deal with Finesse rather than taking him to court. They ended up having a partnership with the Finesse with two S's. Also partnered with Mobties, J.Prince Jr. Now he's gonna change his name again to 250 Ricky to get out of his Mobties contract with Atlantic. But will it work?
For that shit weak, bro. That shit weak, bro. I'm calling that shit out. I'm calling that shit out all year. Everybody they do some lame shit. And in the middle of it, tell y'all they don't call me Finesse 2tymes no more. Call me 250. The label can have Finesse 2tymes. 250. Johnny. Emeralds and shit.
A streamer and social media influencer, DJ Akademiks, claims he wants to sign Finesse 2tymes since J.Prince Jr. can't do much with him. Allegedly, even though Finesse dissed him.
I'm really one of them ones. Akademiks, you a bomb, bitch.
I need to call Rainwater. Yo, great. Yo, by the way, Finesse. I don't want to, fuck up business, but if you get off of Mobties, I know you've been managed by Rainwater. Come to the Academy. Cause you giving so much good content, you know how to market even if you don't know it's marketing. All you gotta do is, nigga, I would just lock your ass in the studio for like 4 hours every day. Just come up with some songs. Cause I know you can make some songs now. You are prime entertainment. You are prime entertainment. I would love to sign Finesse 2tymes. I feel like if he was signed to me, with the amount of, he's natural, great entertainment and content. We just need the music. And I think he could do the music. Nobody think he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Nobody think he's a snitch. Everybody, he's a solid dude. We could get one song and fucking work it. Nigga, I could make him a couple million. I get a couple million. What's the problem? With all due respect to J.Prince Jr., he's saying y'all not doing nothing for him. He come over here to big act. We gonna do some shit. That's a fact. Now, I probably shouldn't say that because now they're gonna think that, we ain't gonna let you go until act pay. I ain't paying for nothing.
Finesse 2tymes has been having ups and downs, lefts and rights, and going at it with everybody, even his family. He claimed he's the devil and he disrespected God. Some say Finesse took it too far.
I'm the devil. Y'all don't even understand it though. I'm the devil. Me.
This nigga lost his mind.
I got kicked out of heaven on some bullshit.
Oh, hell no. No, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Finesse, you got it, bro. Nigga, what?
God didn't feel me. I kicked it too.
I remember right before I got out the feds, right? One of my old niggas I used to talk to. I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I done turned over a new leaf, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got my mind right. I got everything together, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing, bro. I'm gonna go out there and do the right thing by everybody, bro. Everybody that I did wrong, I'm gonna do right by them, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing about nothing. He said, you gonna regret that. I said, why you say that? He said, don't bite your tongue, young nigga. That shit hurt. And now I see what the fuck he mean. I bit my tongue for 3-4 years. That shit hurt. Ain't no more biting my motherfucking tongue.
So Finesse has been crashing out and he ain't scared of the Prince family. He wants off his Mobties contract and he claims he's the devil and he's gonna have a good 2026. Here's a message from J.Prince. Listen up.
I tell everybody I'm the happiest I've been in my life at this point. You know what I mean? And I think that's a bold thing to say, but I mean that. You know, I'm at a place right now where I think I'm the happiest I ever been. You know, and that's good. Anybody ain't happy that I'm happy, they the devil. You know what I mean? That's the way you gotta look at it. When people is unhappy for you being happy, then some darkness going on in them, right? Yeah, say, get behind me, Satan. You know what I mean? So I'm real happy right now, and I'm grateful. I'm gonna stand on that word for a minute. I'm grateful, man, because there's been so many things. Everything I ever accomplished in life, I prayed for. I ain't never went after nothing where I prayed. So everything to me is answered prayer. Every goal. Yeah, I mean everything. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer that God is the holder of all blessings. You know what I mean? And if he is the holder and the owner of all blessings, why not talk to him before you chase anything? You know what I mean? Why not get it straight with the man that's the author? You know what I mean? All blessings. So I've executed that. And I prayed about that. I prayed about increasing my territory. You know, I sit here bearing witness today that every year blessings just keep flowing. You know what I mean? They keep flowing. But there's a secret to being blessed as well. You know, I believe you got to be a giver. You know what I mean? And that's something that I love to do. You know what I mean? And trust me, it's been a retroactive thing. Every time I give, he gives more than above and beyond what I give. So this is a real coming from a real place and an example of the words that I'm speaking. I hope you all embrace them and practice them and execute them, because everybody around here is qualified and already great. It's just a matter of time before greatness catch up with you, or you catch up with greatness. You know, and as I told and wrote letters to my children this Christmas, I told them one blessing from God makes up for all the lost time. So for those of you that feel like you're behind, you know what I mean, a few days or whatever it may be, years or whatever, one blessing from him makes up for all the lost. None of that lost time matter no more. You know what I mean? I was in that place where I felt I was 10 years behind what I really wanted to accomplish in the music business. And one blessing came through, and that didn't even matter. You know, so the things sometimes we may struggle with or think about too strongly, stress about, one blessing from him, that's meaningless. So let me talk about 2026, and then we're gonna be entering 2026 because I keep dreaming. I like to keep dreaming. You know, I keep want to like build things for all of us. That's my first priority goals and dreams. I'm always thinking about something that I can build where we can create memories together. That's my high. That's my thing. You know what I mean? I could be doing a whole lot of things like going to other people's islands and going to other people this and that ranches or whatnot. But I like to create things where we all, can come where they may they may discriminate on inviting certain people. We don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? Because we build things where we can enjoy and have just as much fun as any of them at the top, all the way to the bottom, and be ourselves. No checkout time. You know what I mean? Ain't no extra fee, ain't none of that shit in there. You know what I mean? It's just unending love. So in 2026, as you can see the light over there, that's Prince Island number 2. That little light right there, it's smiling and shining at us. That's Prince Island number 2 with, I feel a brick wall around it. Because I plan on doing some things with it. What I'm gonna do yet, I don't have complete clarity. But one thing I can tell y'all about faith, when you walk out there just believing and having faith, everything come in due time. I tell everybody I'm the happiest.
So while Finesse is disrespecting God, claiming he's gonna have a good 2026, J.Prince and family are praising God Almighty and enjoying the fruits of land he allegedly owns himself. Islands on islands on islands. But what's next for Finesse? Is he truly done with mob ties, or is it mob ties for life? Finesse claims he's damn near lost it all already, and he's not afraid to take it to the edge, and not afraid to die as he feels he's already dead. But comment below, let me know what y'all think about this crazy situation, and what about J.Prince's speech, and DJ Akademiks wanting to sign Finesse 2tymes. Hit the hype button, hit the like button, share this video, comment below, dang! Like, share, and subscribe to the best damn channel on YouTube is Rap Fire TV. You know you like this shit.